This is your English story for B1 learners. Read, listen, and enjoy. Hannah and Frank were drifting apart. They loved each other deeply, but the demands of their jobs, household tasks, and their everyday routine meant that their relationship had lost its spark. They wished for a break, a chance to escape their routines and rediscover the magic they once shared. One day, Hannah found a travel brochure advertising a package holiday to a tropical island in the Indian Ocean. She excitedly shared it with Frank, intrigued by the idea of rekindling their romance. Frank could see the eagerness in her eyes, and they both agreed it was time for a break. A few weeks later, they received an envelope in the post. Their tickets and itinerary inside. The prospect of escaping their routine and rediscovering their love filled them with excitement. The anticipation grew as they counted down the days to their departure. On a warm day in June, with their bags packed and a sense of anticipation in the air, they set off for the airport on a clear, sunny morning. They checked in, went through all the security checks, and eventually found themselves at the departure gate, waiting for their flight. Hannah held her boarding pass tightly, feeling nervous and excited at the same time. Frank smiled reassuringly. Once on board, they got into their seats and looked out of the window at the tarmac below. The engines roared to life, and the plane taxied down the runway. They both felt a rush of excitement as the plane gained speed, lifting them into the sky. The familiar skyline of their city slowly faded into the distance, replaced by the vast expanse of clouds and sky. Hours later, they landed at their destination. Once out of the airport, they were greeted by warm tropical air and the scent of the sea. The white beach, turquoise ocean, and palm trees were just as the brochure had promised. Their days on the island began with leisurely walks along the beach. The sand felt cool beneath their feet, and the sun, rising in the sky, kissed their skin with warmth. They held hands and talked like they hadn't in years. They shared dreams, fears, and laughter, just like they did in the early days of their relationship. As their days there unfolded, they would find a cozy spot on the beach, lay down a blanket, and watch the world go by. The crashing of the waves became a calming backdrop to their conversations. They talked about the future, their plans, and the adventures they still wanted to experience together. In the afternoons, they would go and explore the island, hand in hand. They visited markets full of exotic fruits, local delicacies, and handmade clothes made from natural materials. They met friendly islanders, each encounter adding a touch of magic to their adventure. The evenings were their favourite. They would sit on the beach gazing at the breathtaking sunsets. The sky would transform into a beautiful blend of warm hues, creating a peaceful atmosphere. They'd sit close, sometimes in silence, just enjoying the moment and the gentle sound of the waves. The magic in their relationship returned during those days by the beach. They rediscovered the joy of simply being together, appreciating the beauty of nature and of cherishing each other's company. As they boarded the plane back home, their hearts were lighter and their smiles broader. The romance by the beach had done wonders, bringing a fresh feeling of love and magic to their relationship.